I'm the Magic Box, and welcome back to Day 3 of Stories That Soar, where your stories soar to life. I'm back with my cousins, Baby Box and Curiosity Box.
Have you seen Baby Box?
Oh, Baby Box?
Baby Box? Baby Box?
I thought we lost you somewhere, Baby Box.
I am kind of small. It wouldn't be hard to set me down and forget where you left me, but here I am! Ta-da!
Have you ever set something down and can't remember where you left it?
Yup,
That's a fact!
I have, and it's so frustrating when you can't find what you are looking for, especially when it's something special. That's exactly what today's first story is about. Here we go!
Cutie the Fox. There once was a fox named Cutie. And Cutie loved to play. Her favorite toy to play with was a bouncy ball. But one day she couldn't find it. So she looked, and she looked, and she looked. Finally, she gave up and decided to go play in the sandbox instead. But while she was playing, she found her ball. She was very happy and played with it all day. The end.
Cutie looks everywhere! I'm so glad she found her ball.
Sometimes the things you're looking for can be right under your nose, right?
Yes, you're right!
I have a fact about something that happens right under your nose. If you don't look carefully, you might just miss it. It's time for School Time with Baby Box Animal Edition! It's School Time for Baby Box!
Caterpillars turn into butterflies. Caterpillars start out as tiny eggs that their mom lays on a leaf. The mother butterfly chooses a leaf that the baby caterpillar will want to eat when it hatches. The caterpillar eats and keeps growing until it is big enough to make its first transformation. It hangs upside down and turns itself into a chrysalis. Inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar is turning into a butterfly. When it is ready to emerge, it pushes the chrysalis open and dangles upside down while its wings uncurl and dry. When it is finished drying, it flies away to find some butterfly food. Fact by Catherine in Ms. Winning's class.
I love butterflies. They are so beautiful and graceful. That was a cool fact, Baby Box.
I'm glad you liked it. Thanks for feeding it to me, Catherine.
This has me wondering, what other animals are graceful?
I really like that question, Curiosity Box. There are lots of graceful animals, and we'll meet one in our next story. Should we watch it now?
Yeah!
Once upon a time, there was a goat named Alfred who loved to eat tamales, chicken salad, and a milkshake. He has a tail like a pom-pom. He likes to do ballet.
Whoa! Who knew that a goat could dance?
Alfred has some cool moves.
Fact? I want to learn to dance like Alfred.
We're a few stories into our episode, and I have been very patient, but may I please share today's question?
Of course, Curiosity Box.
Yay! Hit it!
It's time for another question with
Curiosity Box.
Navaya in Miss Arnold's class wants to know,
how is everything made in China? Manufacturing facilities in Asia, particularly in China, are competitive in both budget and cost. Statistics show that in 2021, China was responsible for over 53% of U.S. imports.
why is everything made in China?
wow, that's really fascinating. I never thought about global markets and competition. Well, not that kind of competition. Our next piece is a story about competition, but it's a little more my style.
What type of contest? Can I enter the contest? Do we know who the winner is?
Well, how about we watch the story and find out?
Wrong paw. Big pal, I got you a present. Oh, I got you a present too, tiny baby. Open mine first. It's a saddle.
Pig tried on lots of hats in the shop, but none of them were quite. Ta-da! You've done it, shouted Fish.
The dusty path to Abuelita's weaves across the canyon like a drowsy red snake, even though my heart feels like a jar of butterflies, where each day the great sky hurts woolly clouds over the mountains to far off pastures.
The cake? He couldn't wait to get home and show Fish his new hat.
Tom was a cat. He lived in the city. He lived at the end of Fish Street. Tom saw a man in the box. The man was singing a song. Meow, 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 meow. He sang. One day, the fish man got a box. The box had ears. The box made a
I just love that story. I love any story about reading and performing. Thanks for sharing that story, Lorene.
That story is a perfect fit for our family and actor friend.
Hey, Magic Box, are there more stories? Can we see more? These are so good. I mean, there's got to be one more story, right?
Okay, we'll watch one more story today. Let's snuggle up and watch.
There was a girl. One girl that loves to read books about moons. She wants to go to the store with her mom. Tala finds a book. She asked her mom, "Please, can I get this moon book, Mom?" Her mom said, "How much does it cost?" $20. Her mom says, "All right, I'll buy it for you." She waits for night. Her mom says, "Don't go out at night." Her mom fell asleep. She gets outside and gets her book. And she gets on the roof and she reads her moon book. She looks at the moon and smiles at the end of the story.
That was beautiful.
Yes, it was. I certainly smiled at the end of that story, just like Tala. Keep up the love of reading, Tala. That goes for all of you. Keep reading and writing because it is so important to share our ideas and stories with each other.
Is it that time?
Yes, Curiosity Box, it's time to say goodbye for today. Are you ready?
Yes.
We want to know what you thought about today's episode. Please click on the
What do you think?
button to share your thoughts with us.
Thanks for helping us learn. We'll be back tomorrow.
See you tomorrow for our next episode of Stories That Soar. Bye.
Bye.